Hello there, Lunar Squadron. Welcome back to the channel. We here at Lunar Squadron have reason to believe that there will be at least one secret Sith passageway in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. You guys heard that right. Secret Sith passageway.
But first, please stand by for a word from our official sponsor. Andreas, do you have a Wookiee problem in your life? A walking carpet issue, if you will?
I actually do. It's funny you say that.
Then look no further than our official sponsor, Bosk.
Speak not of my father. Chewbacca dies today.
Thanks, Bosk. Now let's get into the video.
Secret Sith passageways. Now, I know what you're all thinking. What are you guys talking about? Now, bear with me for a second. This all goes back to the Gamescom trailer. And one big thing that came out of that Gamescom trailer, and that is the galaxy map. Now, Andreas, what makes the galaxy map so important? How are we getting secret Sith passageways in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga?
So if you guys haven't seen our breakdown of the galaxy map, we were pretty easily able to figure out exactly what the missing planets were on that galaxy map. As you guys know, there are about 5 planets that were missing from the galaxy map, and by putting side by side the galaxy map in-game as featured in the gameplay trailer from Gamescom and an official map, we were able to find out that those missing planets were Mustafar, Takodana, Jakku, Coruscant, and in the top left-hand corner, it was kind of a toss-up because it could be either Starkiller Base or Exegol. Now, we ultimately concluded that this planet was most likely Starkiller Base. However, we had one issue with that, and that is, in the Gamescom trailer itself, we see footage from Exegol. So the question is, how the hell do we get to Exegol? But we recently remembered that we have a quote from C-3PO on this. C-3PO, as you know, is very informative about the galaxy far, far away, and he tells us
Exegol does not appear on any star chart.
That Exegol does not appear on any star chart, but legend describes it as the hidden world of the Sith. You heard that right, guys. Exegol does not appear on any star chart. So that kind of begs the question, Nick, how the hell are we going to get into Exegol? Because we know it's in this game, right?
Well, yeah, it's definitely in the game. Like you said, it is in the Gamescom trailer. So how do you get to Exegol? Well, you're going to get to Exegol the same way that Rey, Finn, and all of the other Resistance fighters get to Exegol in Episode 9. If you remember, the Sith Wayfinder is really the main point of a majority of that film, finding the Sith Wayfinder. It's the whole reason they go to Kef Bir in the first place. So, I think, and I know you think, Andreas, that the Sith Wayfinder is going to play a massive part in this game. Otherwise, what is the point of having Episode 9 in this game if you're not even going to stay true to the story? So, how are you going to get to Exegol? It's simple. You're going to go to either Kef Bir or Mustafar like Kylo Ren does. You are going to find a Sith Wayfinder, and you are going to use it to find the secret passageway and traverse said secret passageway to Exegol. Exegol is not going to appear on the map at any point, but you are going to use the secret passageway, which will be in the game just like it is in the movie. It makes sense because that's the whole point of Episode 9. There simply has to be a reason to find a Wayfinder to then use to get to Exegol. It just has to be that way.
And what's more is, we already know for a fact that Kef Bir and Mustafar are in this game. They have to be because, well, for starters, we see Kef Bir is on the galaxy map, and we've already inferred that Mustafar is on the galaxy map, but more, we've seen gameplay of Anakin versus Obi-Wan on Mustafar. We've seen Sheev pull Anakin out of the lava on Mustafar. We know Mustafar is going to be in this game, so we know that both of these planets, both of these locations where Sith Wayfinders were canonically known to be found in the Star Wars galaxy will be in this game. So we know that these locations are available for us to at least look for the Wayfinders. And just like Nick said, we reckon that this is going to be the only way to actually find Exegol. It's going to be what makes Episode 9 different and challenging. And if you really think about this, guys, if you had the opportunity to design a canonical, story-driven Episode 9 game, which hasn't happened so far, the only Episode 9 things we've seen is probably in, Galaxy of Heroes and then Battlefront 2. We haven't seen it in a game yet. If you had to design an Episode 9 game, this is how you would definitely do it. Find the Wayfinders, get to Exegol, destroy Palpatine once and for all. This is what's going to kind of make the Episode 9 gameplay different, and it works so well with an open world, doesn't it, Nick?
Yeah, I think what really hammers this home and really makes me feel comfortable in saying that this is something I really think is going to happen in this game is, like we said, finding the Sith Wayfinder and finding that secret passageway to Exegol was such a huge part of Episode 9. It is a huge part of the story. Like you said, we know Kefbir is in this game, that Rey will go to Kefbir and she will confront Kylo in this game. We have seen this. Why is Rey on Kefbir? Why is she in the Death Star ruins? It is to find the Sith Wayfinder. So unless TT Games plans on completely changing the story of Episode 9 to fit their game, they simply have to design their game to take this into account, to take the Sith Wayfinder into account, and to take into account the secret Sith passageway to Exegol. It just simply has to be that way unless they plan on changing the story of Episode 9, which I really don't think they will. So I think this is something that I almost feel comfortable saying will happen. I don't know if I think it will happen. I think I know it will happen.
Yeah, so I think the same thing, guys. Let us know what you all think in the comments down below. Do you think that the final hidden planet is going to be Starkiller Base, and the only way to make it to Exegol is just like C-3PO said, it's not on any star chart, you gotta go through the secret passageways using the Sith Wayfinder? Do you think that there are any other Sith secret passageways hidden throughout this game where you can find cool ancient Sith relics? Let us know what you think in the comments down below. I think that if I were working on this game, I would have a ton of fun on it and try to implement all of these ideas to really give the player the opportunity to explore the most hidden and secret and remote areas and corners of the galaxy, because that is what having an open world Star Wars game really is all about. That's going to do it for this discussion, guys, and we will see you all next time.